It appears that's all of them. Well, there will be force start in 3 minutes. Alright. Let's hope they're all queued. So it's a 3-on-3 on train. Let's take a look. What are their plans? 'Cause I don't know. It is, of course, disappointing to see teams, I would say, almost irresponsible enough to not just organize anything. It's disappointing, but never surprising. It's all down to Vadim in a 1-on-3. Of course, I never gave the stream, so let's go ahead and... Oh wow, someone's watching. They're going for an Ivy play. Which works out in their favor. hole. Can't do it. I could push, but it's a no-scope from Dorsen. Simule gets taken down. This, of course, is algebra. Looks like they both have buy. Dorsen versus Ranked All Night. Now, Ranked All Night doesn't have to move. He has bomb down. "12 seconds. Must be ready for the save. That's the save coming out. 2-2 now. Dorsen couldn't clutch that out, so hopefully we'll see a more interesting game. This already is an interesting game for a 3 versus 3. Dorsen gets the first pick. Oh, that's going down, Vadim. But down to 1-2 now.
Bomb has been
And an excellent ace clutch. Vadim seems to have rage quit.
Counter-terrorists win.
I know I would have rage quit after that loss. It's rocking the Deeg, no armor. Looks like it's going to be
Bomb has been.
one on 3.
Terrorists win.
I'd just like you all to let you all know that we appreciate you at the Spring Showdown tournament. And we hope we And if you're currently not watching the second stream hosted by Jason and Crow, I would think that's a lot more interesting, because that might have 4 versus. Down to 1-on-1. Oh, he's got the smoke.
Bomb has
Amazing close. Doors in. Didn't know what hit him. Seems like a little bit of miscommunication there. Luckily, that was a good trade. Just abusing this lack of map control, but this is the shot. He will pay for that.
Bomb has been planted.
Down to a 1-on-2. Definitely one you don't want to counter. Giving away his position, and that's round.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Let's take a look at Dorson. Only man going positive. I saw that. He missed. He bought a Glock. But it seems to be an eco now.
Counter-terrorists win.
Let's wait. But it's down. They're not getting a lot out of it. Oh, but close enough. I hope everyone's doing well on their finals. You know, summer is coming up. I hope you all have a safe and fun experience of summer. You're only young once. Don't fall for the college trap, kids. Uh-oh, forced start in one. Let's hope. Will Mr. Vadim be back in time? Will they be able to clutch the round? Find out next episode of Dragon Ball Z. The counter-terrorists had won 8-3. Therefore, the terrorists this round have to get 4 rounds. Can they do that? Let's, of course, IRC, disconnect. There we go. Looks like Vadim was back in time. But they gambled the site wrong and...
Bomb has been planted.
Down to a 1-on-2 now. Now, does he have time?
Terrorists win.
8-3 T side. No, it was CT side 1. Need 4 rounds. There we go. I'm living my best life. As a commentator, this is what I do. I have $150 in this tournament. Please support. Down to a 1-on-1.
Terrorists win.
Here's Swag will now join us as their fourth member. This will... Can they stop the inevitable 4-0? Appears they forgot to defuse.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Will that momentum carry them?
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Hello, friends. What's up?
Welcome to the stream. It's been
Thank you, messy friend.
it's been an exciting
I'm pretty sure it has. So we've got Med versus Pog.
Yeah,
It's a 3v3, surprisingly. I thought it was actually going to be a 5v5 because that was going to be interesting.
yeah, I did too, but turns out the other game, Crow's hosting, turned out fairly well.
So it's a 5v5?
I think so.
Yeah, I know because Canadian Jason told me. So, anyways, we streaming now?
Yep, we're on air.
Oh, damn. Alright, I just need to load my resource pack, then I can start commentating. God.
This resource pack was brought to you by Defying Defiance, popular back in 2017. Minecraft standards. And push.
Oh, and Vadim getting 2 kills. But basically, Vadim's trying to carry. Hopefully they, Oh, and this is Lucille.
Is he on their team? Because I don't know.
I shall check.
He left.
Roster met. Yeah, the roster's down. The bots are down.
Yeah, the bots are down right now.
It's fine. Anyways, it's a 3v3 on train, first map. Med needs 1 round to tie. So,
They won pistol round, so...
And Simmel, the old Nami player, getting a kill with a Guardian AK on White. So, see some pressure connector, get the gunfight here, and Yoshi getting no-scope by not enough stabby. Team against Simmel and Algebra, and it's a 2-on-1, and Algebra quickly eliminating Stab, and it's a tie.
It's match point right now.
Match point? Did we already play the first map?
Oh, well, this match point.
It's map point.
Map point. Oh, looks like Chris gets there in hopefully enough time. Can they stop him?
Yeah, he is on your team. I did search this again. This is.
But it looks like it might be game anyways, folks.
It's match. It's not match. We only get to
Or
play
match.
this map.
Oh, there's the knife out.
Yep.
GG.
Map. Excuse me for that. I'm just trying to. So next map is Dust.
Yep, next
Vadim
map.
has to go. Oof. Yeah, no, Vadim just came back.
Alright, so
So, yeah. I'm really tired. Damn. Do, FCC standards and regulations to obscenities apply on the stream?
you asking me?
Yes. Will I get fined $100,000 if I say the F word?
No, you won't.
Okay, fuck, fuckity, fuck. Okay, anyways. Let's get this party started. So, anyways, Mediocre will take the first map on train. Anyone got stats? We'll see about that. Okay. I mean, assuming they did vetoes, Wait, were all the vetoes deleted? What the hell?
No, the first two were picked, but then,
But then who picked third map?
no one picked third map yet.
Okay. Interesting antics.
Interesting antics, but
So from the stats from the first map, Med 12, Pog 6, Vadim easily top fragged 15-12. Which, I mean, isn't too great by Vadim standards, but maybe a reason why his team's losing. Not enough Stabby and Dwight are both negative. -2 and -1 respectively.
I would expect Dwight to be carrying a bit more.
Yeah, and I'd also be expecting Yoshi to do a little bit more in his part. I mean, not that Mediocre technically needs it now, but he's 8 and 12, he's -4 with 1 headshot, whereas Simul is +2, and Algebra's +3 top fragging. So, interesting.
Interesting antics, of course, but
4 start is in 90 seconds. Don't start it yet, mess. Thank you for saucing Co, friend.
you're quite welcome.
Yeah, I'm in Med Discord right now. It's interesting.
This is a tournament of interestingness.
It is. It is quite a tournament of interestingness.
You may have to host game at 3.
There is no game at 3.
There's no game at 3?
No, there are 2 games at 2 o'clock.
Okay.
Because I gave them, I mean, we gave them another week because, you know.
Alright. I forgot about the losers bracket.
Very interesting antics, Messi.
You know, I should be the brain dead one here. It's finals week. I have to get to a very important test.
Yo, are you streaming, Messi?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
Messi's streaming with
I'm
me.
gonna commentate for you guys. My stream's not working.
Alright, anyways, Crow, can you stay and host their thing?
There's windows. So we're just gonna.
Just
Oh,
can you
yeah.
host it though? Thanks.
Jason's hosting it. Jason's hosting it.
Alright, cool, good. So here's White pushing off, he's about to see one near top mid, and gets an unlucky pre-fire on Algebra, but still takes him out. It's 1-0 to start out this map.
First half.
First
no,
half,
it's
second map.
Second map.
Okay.
Mediocre took the first map solidly. It was Train, and now it's Dust. So Crew leaves. It's a 3-on-4 for Med. Here, there looks like they're going to be doing a cat/mid push. Two are going cat immediately.
One was scout tag, so
Yeah, the ninja player, who is Stabby, realizes this and is quickly free-firing to try to at least land a headshot on someone. Right, 1-on-4. 1-on-4, Stabby pushing off Cat and eliminating Simmel. Do you say it's Simmel or Simel? Because
I prefer the French version of Simmel.
Simmel, interesting.
Smell. I don't know.
Because people tell me it's pronounced Simel, but Simmel just sounds so much better to me. I don't know. Perhaps I have Trisomy 21. So, Stabby's playing A. They've got two A, one mid, one B. Looks like they're all going toward mid doors.
It's a mid
They
push.
quickly rush up. Getting 2+1s and Vadim throwing a nade right into the mix and killing the last Yoshi.
It is very interesting to say though, but when it was a 3-on-3, it seemed to favor the T side almost, but now that it's a 4-on-3, it just favors the CT just because of that one player.
Yeah, because normally in a 3v3, there's always going to be some place open. For example, on Train, you've got, as the CT player, like, you've got so many places to cover. You have top dog, top turbo, or right, and there's 5 players. I mean, because you're definitely going to leave either A, B, or Ivy open.
But now it's a 2-on-2. Things are getting interesting.
Oh, Yoshi plants the bomb in B. Nade drone, one door, and it's a 1-on-2 split. Yoshi and John, Simmel, and he gets killed by Simmel with a Guardian AK. So it's a 3-on-1. So, Messi, do you think they actually have a chance to get a half, or maybe to win the whole game?
I want to believe. I want to. But currently Waterhole is 0-4, and he has to really turn up right now to, like...
Yeah, this is Algebra's moment. But he does fairly well on us, especially in competitive games. Someone getting noted. New long door. So it's 2 at top mid. Make that 3 at top mid. The whole team. I think they get spotted by the mid player, who quickly retreats to the A side of mid near CT spawn.
Now there's no one on B, and they don't know that, so they could be walking
Yeah.
into a stack.
They could very well be, however, they're just going to linger at top mid. Looks like that one cat push is going to go back, and that mid player is going to rotate right out to B. Simmel, hearing it, just ducks right back into tons.
Oh, he missed the timing.
Oh, did he see him time? No.
Simmel missed the timing.
Just barely. And Vadim comes in from behind. Now he's firing to Cat. Fritz kills Yoshi, and it's a 1-on-3 yet again. Algebra's gonna turn up here. He's hit insane clutches on Dust, but can't do this one.
Not anymore. Oh, that one glimmer of hope they had, crushed.
Well, we'll see, because Simmel's actually going into the Med Discord and trying to tag his players, trying to see if something's going to pop up, but we'll see. Algebra has almost 600 ping, not ideal. Doors are mollied off. Flash is thrown. There's one player in pit. And that's going to be Chris. Chris with an AK and Deeg. Watching, knowing something's coming. Anyways, one's still watching for the long player push near long hard. That player's now standing there with the
Oh, the
Deagle.
push under and mid.
Oh, interesting.
But
Symbol getting free 1500 off of Dwight.
that's a knife.
There's one cat player pushing
Scout.
up. Stabby kills him. Stabby near miss. Gets the second frag, but cannot get the third one. It's Yoshi v2. Yoshi getting shot from
One,
a
two.
site.
Does he read this?
Dean cannot get the knife out. It is Yoshi with an
One-on-one.
AK and a Deeg at 12% health against Chris at 100.
Now, Chris considered one of the smartest players out there, but
Is he going to be the king of antics here? He fires, misses. Yoshi's at one tap. Here he comes. Here comes Chris.
Chris,
Taking Yoshi out. Ah, Yoshi needed that shot.
he almost had it. That was a
Yeah.
good try.
So here comes some breaking news. Horizon has just been moved to the losers bracket by USA, who advances to the second round and will play the winner of this.
Well, congratulations to Horizon with a 2-0.
Yep. Indeed.
Terrorists win.
Counter-terrorists win another round.
I almost want to say that's not surprising.
Yeah. Ah, okay. Post results for that one. Most notable players entering. Anyways,
Both Chris and Algebra miss their shots. That's one pick onto Chris.
3-on-3.
Can they get
Amy
that
goes
flank?
down. Algebra's pursuing someone who just ran outside long doors with a Deagle, getting Dwight. Lucky to get the kill, to say the least. Algebra's peeking mid, trying to see something. There's one. They're both the players on the A half of the map. They could easily run B, which is undefended. Oh, now here comes a player running through CT spawn to try to get to B.
Algebra's going up.
Algebra peeking car, misses the shot, while that player quickly retreats to long.
Now they have
They're
A
causing
side
some commotion
control.
on Cat. They have both A side and B side are undefended. Stabby doing something here, getting 2 kills, and a third. No. Algebra kills him with a knife. That last one is on A side. Algebra saw him. Not enough Stabby, currently at 7-3 with best PDC rate. Anyways, 1-on-1 to keep his team's hopes of 2-0 alive. Algebra needs to get this kill here. Algebra going back to tons. It's him versus 15.
Is he playing the 200 IQ? No, he's staying in tons.
Yeah. Oh wait, is Vadim actually trying to stick it? He is! At 9% health, Vadim is sticking it, and he does!
Oh
Gets
my
it.
god!
Algebra... Oh my god, that was hard to watch.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah,
You hate to see it.
you do. Both teams' bottom frags are at 3, but their top frags are. But I'm sorry, the Meds' top frags are all 3 at 4.
But that's a mid pick.
Oh, anyways, back to the game. I'm kind of
They have.
disoriented right now as a result of doing one thing or another.
That's all right. You can get off crystal meth anytime. But
It's fine, dude. I'm not that white.
they have B site. Now it's a retake.
They plant the bomb. Not enough stabby pushing through tons. There's one car player, one plat player, and one site player. Slow peeking and killed by Algebra. That's a newbie pug strat and backfired on stabby. Algebra getting a kill. Ranked All Night eliminated by the beam with the AUG. Vadim coming in clutch with another kill with the AK on Algebra. Vadim about to stick the bomb again. Doesn't matter. Simul killed by Chris with the AUG. And 8-1 first half.
Now, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I think it might go to a third map.
We'll see. If they 8-0 this will be one of the greatest comebacks.
Especially CT side Dust against 4 players.
Yeah.
Is Wanted on one of these teams?
Wanted was on Horizon. His team got handily eliminated. Although he did have some qualms about his team's placement versus USA.
As they all do, but of course.
That will be another story for another day. Probably for when I'm off the air.
They'll have to kill me first. Come
Wait,
on
there
down.
actually might be a game at... There might be a game at like 3:30-ish. Okay, R.
Starticus.
Messi, you can start us as you are the tournament host, friend.
Alright. Let's see. No.
Oh, wait, Yoshi says no because he's trying to get new players. Force is at 3:03.
Turn.
I will be right back. I need to try to sort out the situation with
Alright.
Team Mediocre.
Remember, kids, if someone asks you for your credit card information, don't give it to them. This has been a PSA from Messi. For start in 1 minute. So while we wait for this thing to be sorted out by Nathan, let's talk. Well, hello to the 3 watching.
Alright, we are back.
Alright, first half was 8-1. T side
They
has
need
to
2
get
rounds to win.
2 rounds, yeah. Andy Goldberger wants me to RP off. This is a nice resource pack. Brought to you by Defying Science. But there's first pick. A split is successful.
Bomb has been planted.
Both pushing from tap. That's 1.
Bombs down.
One
Alger's
has,
got to step up, but he's only on 1 heart.
and that's Algebra down.
Terrorists win.
It's Map Point. This Map Point was brought to you by Hearts of Iron 4, the best military strategy game since ever.
No, of course, we would like to also talk about our sponsor, Fleshlight. Fleshlight, go fuck yourself.
Haha! Got him!
Aha, you get it?
Yeah,
you're,
bro.
You're fucking yourself.
Technically you aren't fucking anything. I mean, yeah, you kind of are. It's a flashlight. Dude. You know, here is Crims getting scout tagged, AKing, gets saved by Stabby there. Algebra's down.
Now, 2 on 3. Bomb down. B site. Hardest one to retake. Down to Simmel. Ooh, good
Simmel.
first shot. But that's
Done.
game.
That's Matt. 1-1.
1-1. Let's see. I'll check the Discord real quick. It was Pog who chose first map, so let's see. Okay, so no Mirage. Actually, no Mirage, and oh, hang on. Oh, no Overpass, no Mirage. No Train, no Dust, Inferno, Nuke, and what's the last map?
Wait, tell me the train?
No, it was Inferno, Nuke, Cash, Nuke. All right, and they
Wait,
veto
Inferno
Nuke.
Cash Nuke, yeah.
Yep. Okay. CT or Inferno is the map.
Okay. This map break is sponsored by Silk Road. Get your drugs 20% off with promo code FreeRossUlbrecht at Silk Road on the Tor network.
Whoa, 20% off? That sounds like a great deal.
It is, so be sure to support your local mine man actually, me, by buying drugs from Silk Road and no other darknet market. Thank you. And this epic cringe moment is sponsored by, well, fuck, who's our sponsor?
SeaWorld.
Nice. SeaWorld, nice.
Yeah. You know, honestly, we're putting plastic in the ocean.
Yeah.
But have you seen what's at the bottom of the ocean?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, so I think we should put more.
But why?
Because those things are scary and they'll eat me.
Oh, but why do you want to destroy the ocean? That's like not very environmental of you.
Yeah, it's not.
Dude, that's actually so wrong. And this guilt trip is sponsored by Greenpeace.
Greenpeace, get the fuck out of my
Indeed.
face.
Correct. Does that mean force in 8 hours?
Yes, we will be forcing in 8 hours.
Okay, friends, I shall be going to the bathroom.
14, so 4 minutes.
Correct.
So I've learned that on when I stream, Yes, Andy Goldberg. The sword was actually the MSCL prize sword. So it's the MSCL Tourney 2017, I think, which gave you an official sword, and it just wasn't added to the pack. And this is the nicest pack I can find with just one. But I can't. My Discord notifications are off during stream mode. So.
Hello, good sir.
Hello. I was talking to the crowd about how my Discord notifications are off during streaming, and that's why there are a bunch of people messaging me when I can't hear.
Very nice. So, yeah, I'm tired. Just doing my half-assed commentating that I love doing, actually.
That's alright. Let's see. How long until 4 start? 2 minutes.
It is 2 minutes. Very nice tunes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Remember, Nathan, when a girl on Snapchat says, Apple Pay or Zelle, hit me up. I'm trying to fuck. Do not do that. That is called prostitution. And it is illegal in most areas.
Well, the real question is, why is prostitution illegal? Well, that is because the state wants to impose arbitrary dictates upon the populace. You see, prostitution is a victimless crime and is a perfectly honorable way of making money, although looked down by several religions. You see, in his book Anarchy, State, and Utopia, philosopher Robert Nozick argues that victimless crimes should be criminalized and legalized. Because since there is no person being harmed by the crime, the state has no business in harming someone for committing that action, because that would entail a crime in and of itself.
Although I do agree with you, I will have to point out that the transfer of STDs is really dangerous. More dangerous than most would like to think. And when that gets too out of hand, the state does have to step in. But luckily...
Then wear a condom. Are you retarded?
Yes, a lot of people are. But luckily, it is legal in Las Vegas, so...
No, it's legal in the entirety of Nevada, outside of the Las Vegas city limit.
Oh.
So, yeah. How would I know? Oh, no, don't worry. I'm just a perfectly faithful boyfriend. Oh, here's Joe. Joe's joining and saving them. Oh, boy. Symbol with a Glock pushing up toward apartments. Relaying, seeing someone near all mid. Someone drops down. Vadim pushing into T-Boiler and eliminating Yoshi. 1-0. However, Joe does come in to the mix.
There is, of course, Boz to save the day.
We shall see. Is he pulling a bio? Is he actually pulling a bio? Just some backstory during the Oblivion versus USSR comp scrim. Anyways, looks like we push. During the Oblivion versus USSR comp scrim, a very, very rusty bio senior is called into action, and on his first map he went 14-6 and won USSR Dust 2 map, almost single-handedly. So we'll see if Joe can replicate that action. Joe's pushing up. Looks like they faked a B push, then just all went into abs. Dwight killing Simmel. 2-on-4 after Algebra gets taken out by Vadim. Vadim no-scopes Yoshi. And Joe coming in for the knife.
There's the knife. That's money in the bank.
However, that is a scout tag. There's someone coming back from behind A site. Joe misses the easy shot. Looking for a pistol fight on A site. Killed by Dwight, since he was a 2-tap. but Dwight is 25% on his own.
I like how I'm getting comments about the resource pack I'm using, when the last resource pack I used had like 4 or 5 weapons, like the Pig XM, like no guns for that.
Pig gun, best gun.
Pig gun, best gun. Can't win without it.
Indeed. So, 3 of Med are going to be pushing up alt mid, 2 are going to shift down to T-Boiler. They're going to leave the entirety of apps undefended, just with 1 graveyard player in Vadim. Vadim notices something, he's going to try to push up balcony, but the Med players are long gone on their way to Boiler. Now they're undecided as to what to do. Vadim gets spotted Boiler, spots another player, but Simmel is there with the assist frag, killing Vadim with a +1 on P250. So here's Stabby, pushing up 2-on-2 with his P250 and Scout. Stabby getting naded, dying. Chris on
Can't do
Yoshi.
it. Sales World
And
joins.
Yoshi getting a kill on Chris with a M4A4 headshot. We actually will have a we'll actually have another game pretty soon. Anyways, Stabby,
Excellent no-scope
no-scoping
from
rank
Stab.
1 night /Yoshi. Algebra getting a deagle on Stabby, killing him, but quickly refragged by Vadim. Vadim getting the final kill on Joe with a newly picked up AK. Never give Vadim an AK. What did they do? Went up and gave him an AK.
Murder. They have bomb control in apps.
Vadim getting out with the AK. Here comes Vadim with the AK. He's got some bloodlust, bro. Here he is trying to spot a pit player, but no. Dwight eliminating him on the other side of the map. 4-1. Is this how the cookie crumbles?
They were looking so good when Boz joined. Everyone got hyped, but this does seem to be T-sided, especially with a 4-on-4, so they'll have to get a few more rounds. Or CT-sided, CT-sided. Chris soloing B. Pulling out like I
Interesting
never do.
strategy.
But he
There he is, swat-wooding another round. They still finished the round with 2 alive. Most notably Vadim, who's now 9-2, with the majority of his kills being achieved with the AK that he picked up. Joe killing Stabby, giving an early man advantage. Simmel trying to spot the car player, trying to save his teammate, who's currently mollied off, just barely sitting alive in this tiny little space. Alpha taking some significant molly damage here. Gonna push out, trying to see a B player who's already retreated on site.
now
Joe getting another pick with the off.
this is the first advantage they've had in a long time.
Yeah, now there's one going near Boiler. Ellsworth's gonna try to cut him off. Getting into Haps. Simmel killing Dwight. 1-on-4 for Chris. At 73% health with the AUG. Facing 1 person. Mid. Nope. Simmel getting an AWP kill. So all 4 frags gotten with an AWP. 2 for Simmel and 2 for Joe. So they're going to drop the bomb, Simmel picks it up. They're gonna push up the ramp. Joe trying to spot the B player. No, trying to spot the mid player.
Chris
That
won't die
player
on
is
B
just
that
tugged
easily.
up arches, but he sees Dwight's hand. So Joe's now popping off. Joe's... Now there's a gunfight at balcony. Joe pushing up, but he's in the
He's flanked,
crosshair
and
of
that's
the Arches player, but Vadim kills him with a deagle. Stabby killed by Simmel with a grenade. There is Vadim. Vadim auging, but tries to do too much. Algebra eliminating him and subsequently mauling off library. See some bullets toward library. Algebra predicts the push by Chris, but to no avail. Here comes Chris. Gets hit regged by Algebra.
that was such a
Algebra trying
close hit
desperately.
reg. Will that determine the game, or will that
Let's
determine
see.
that match, or this round?
Chris pushing up balcony with the M4. Chris spotting Simmel. Oh my god.
No!
That is unlucky. Chris just about to go.
That I saw that too, and Chris is in FP.
Chris
FOV.
should have been dead.
He should be dead.
Counter-terrorists win.
That was a roller coaster of emotions, I do say so myself. Oh, Vadim?
Vadim, blue click rags. Chris is pushing up
Can't
B,
get them all.
but there's no use from a stabby. Gets the scout tag.
Looks like a challenge.
Yeah, Joe seems to be challenging the other team as he is obviously frustrated with the results. Joe, trying to pre-fire in mid, gets smoked off. Could this be an indication that Hog is actually scared of Joe? Joe's going Mexico, firing into the smoke, lagging, now pushing up. There are two players, picks off one, but Vadim gets him with the AUG. Vadim's now pushing up apps. Vadim's gonna try to flank them apps now, with the AUG on top of cart.
That's
Simmel
bomb! They dropped the bomb!
does not even fire, so it's two on one, 1-on-1. Chris at 16% versus
Algebra.
7.5 hearted Algebra. There he is with the AK. There's one Boiler, he sees him.
He has
He
bomb
sees
down.
Chris Boiler, 50 seconds left. Chris is just trying to hold on to bomb. Trying to play smart here. But will Algebra outsmart the strategic player? Algebra going into T-Boiler virtually undetected. Chris is rotating away. Now, he's trying to go into apps, but does Algebra see him?
No, he doesn't see him.
Oh, Chris was on 1.5 hearts. He eliminates Algebra. That's out. 8-2. So you want to host the next game?
Yeah, I'll host the next game.
Nice. All right. I'll stream with you.
Alright. When's that at? 3:30?
No, after this game.
Okay.
We're gonna start immediately after that game. Because Nickering is just picking this third. Okay.
Think they're trying to get a fifth. They don't
Yeah,
want.
they are.
Yeah. Oh, all right.
Take hold ready. We shall be starting the game. So what was the last half score? 8-2?
8-3.
8. Was it 3? Are you sure? Are you
Let's
sure it was
ask.
3?
Let's ask.
LC.
Okay, 8-2. So 8-2 on the CT side.
Ultra. Yeah, it was 8-2. So they need 3 rounds to finally close this match out and advance to play USA.
Yoshi.
Yoshi getting a lucky headshot on Vadim there. 1-on-2 for Joe. Trying to keep his team's hopes alive with the P2K. Bombs now down. 40 seconds. Joe. One tapped by Chris. If they win one more round, they force the tie. Chris drops a smoke near Banana, going with a P90. Gets naded by Simmel. Simmel deagling, trying to knife, but instead he gets knifed himself by Chris. Chris trying to reload his P90. Pre-firing, aim punching his opponent, Joe, who gets him.
It's a fake. It's a ruse.
Although
They're on
he
A
does
site.
take considerable damage, yep. So here's Joe, pushing up Speedway. Trying to go, maybe, never mind, he goes CT spawn. Looks like he's gonna go Library, while the other team's gonna go on the other side of the map. Joe pushing with a P90. Does you see the Arches player? No, Vadim lags and gets him with the deagle. Algebra and Vadim are both deagling. Oh, looks like it's very laggy for me. Now, Vadim's going down and trying to secure the bomb site, but they don't need Vadim. Dwight kills Algebra handily.
They have the ops out. Sun's out, guns out, boys.
Correct. They're trying to spot the mid player, trying to see if something's going to happen. There are 2 people playing Boiler, looks like initial confusion. They're going to play 1 Arches, 1 Boiler, 1 B, and 1 Valk. There's one going to push up Valk. Here's a gunfight. Yoshi's going to drop down. There's a nade and a flash being thrown towards Valk. There's a lot of commotion there. Yoshi takes a big hit. He's pre-firing, but Simmel getting killed by Dwight, which leaves A site and short mostly open. It's a 3-on-2 in Med's favor. We're keeping this game alive. Although hanging by a thread here. Algebra, Milvain Vadim getting a 900, so here's Stabby. Stabby for the win. Stabby for the 1v2. Oh, but
Can't do
Yoshi
it.
getting the P250 headshot on him.
Now this.
Second headshot from Yoshi.
Now they have to
They
be
account for
flawless.
2/3 of all his kills.
They have to be flawless here. We'll just see. Can they do that? It's a B
Here
rush.
They come to B. They flash the B player. Joe getting an AK kill. Joe's retreating back to B site. There's a big nade there. And that helps Vadim in getting him with the deagle. Now, B site's virtually undefended, but here comes CT. There are 2 going through CT and 1 going through Banana. 3-on-2. And Simmel getting Dwight. It's a 2-on-1 now. Vadim versus Simmel and Algebra. Doesn't matter. Simmel killing him with the deagle. So Simmel needs to start popping off in order for Med to have a chance here. Still match point. Looks like Chris is just trying to lurk B, trying to spot the car player well. The rest go apps. Joe killing Chris. Realizing it's a fake. However, he's still not going to budge. Simmel getting the AK kill on Dwight. Vadim eliminated by Algebra, and Algebra gets another frag on Not Enough Stabby. So wait, this could realistically happen. They just need 5 consecutive rounds.
5 consecutive rounds. That's easier said than done, and it's their bye round. Vadim
Right.
pops off once. That's it.
It's over. But what they have to do is they have to counter each and every buy. So Chris is going to be first up, going to B here, trying to nade out Joe and flash him. No effect. Joe throwing flash. Chris eliminated by Joe. What a nice shot there. Algebra getting refragged by Stabby. No scope. Simmel now getting a kill on Stabby. And gets a 3rd kill in this round. A 2nd kill, excuse me. Joe's still the B player, just gonna play very aggressively towards Carr because he knows that they're gonna try to push him, maybe get him tilted a little bit. So here comes the flash, pops, looks like they're gonna be going in all-out banana rush. They get mollied off, they get naded. Looks like they can't advance any further. Chris taking considerable damage there through the molly. Team's gonna push it. All 3 of them take molly damage. Simmel deeging Chris once, getting the kill. Algebra being able to tap once with the deeg and eliminating Stabby, and followed by a quick kill on Dwight. Vadim deagling and Simmel
He gets 2.
getting 2 yet again, along with Algebra, who also got 2 there. Making sure to counter their buy rounds. Now, they just need 3 rounds.
Uh-oh. That's 2 picks.
But
they dropped a bomb.
On Stabby, that was key. Now, Simmel's just gonna stand in the knife corner watching for T-Boiler. There's a nade thrown.
He eats it.
Half his health.
That's
There's
dead.
another nade. Oh, Simmel's probably 1 or 2 tapped. Getting killed by Vadim. It's a 1-on-3 for Joe. Here he can prove his doubters wrong.
Here, he came in late. Can he save them? This is the first shot. That's game. GG. You get stats? Uh-oh. Hey, can you stop it? Alright, up next. Haha, he knows I don't do stats. Because I don't know how. Nate? Lol. Alright. Let's see. We're going to actually get out, edit, stream. Should be now KK versus ANL. Alright, so Alright, let's go ahead and talk with Rebecca. Let's move her. Hello there.
No.
You ready for some
No.
mind strike? That's the spirit.
Let me hurry.
Should hopefully be starting soon.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright.
Respect.
Alright.
Do people actually even watch the streams?
Do people? Just a few. You know, there were
No.
about, I think our cap was about 6, but it's,
What the fuck? Why are you streaming?
I mean, we just do it for fun.
I suppose.
You know, I'm having a good time. Some people that want to just watch, they just have a good time, play some Mind Strike, turn on the stream, see how
Oh
the
my
tournament's
God.
going. Alright, here we
I
go.
want to be their fifth.
You want to go ref them or something?
No. Wait, do they need a ref?
I don't think so, but,
Oh no, I said I want to be their fifth.
oh, you can't do that. This is, we're not animals here. Oh shit.
We have dropped the bomb.
Restarting, I think.
Yeah, we gotta restart.
Oh, I don't have a ref. I gotta do a ref though.
Alright. You can go ahead and go ref them.
Yeah, I am.
Who do you want to ref? Oh, I guess she left. Alright, just back to us now. Alone time with Messi. Well, I guess a lot of people do want to spec this. Guess we're a lot more popular than I thought. Alright, 2 versus 5. I guess. Oh. They do have 4. Good old ANL doesn't have a 5th. Let's just sit back, relax, enjoy the stream.
Counter-terrorists win.
Alright. So ranked all night. We won't miss a lot. Just speed push with 1 lurk. Except their flankers are being flanked. And he gets them. So now it's a 3-on-1.
Counter-terrorists win.
Thought he could surprise by them there. It worked against 2. But now his economy is broken. This tournament was brought to you by anti-vaxxers. Do your kids have autism? Well, I know I was vaccinated, and here I am hosting a My Strike tournament. Let's not vaccinate our kids. There are harmful chemicals in them. We need to stop. Thank you. Good retake.
Counter-terrorists win.
So here we have apps control, I believe they call it. Will the bait work? Yes. It does. Down to sale now. No scope from him. Or her. No scope from them. As we are very including here at the Spring Showdown. So, 5-2, Elmo doing his best. Sagnus. But it's a B-rush. Or is it? Trying to catch off the flankers, but Alex. There's Tucker.
Terrorists win.
That's see if they can pull something out. 7-2, not a good scoreline. 8-2 first half. So now the terrorists have to get 3 rounds. Second half. Few P250 buys. Looks like a stack on B. And by stack, I mean half their players are there. They realize this. They go towards A. And get a bomb down. Close. It looked so good for them for just a second. That's a bomb dropped. All down to Nickering. He missed the timing. Blood missed the timing. Playing 200 IQ. But can't win it out. Whoa. Alex with 3K. This is so smart. Does he know? He doesn't know.
Bomb has been planted.
He walked right by him.
Terrorists Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
GG. Let's see. Cash. Right. Luckily they had 2 on B, but now no are on B. None are on B, but Elmo on the fast flank. And it's a 1 versus 5, but he has the bomb. This will complicate things, but he's definitely using up ammo.
Terrorists win.
Got one. It was a knife, but a good try. They've kept the numbers modest. Now it's 2-on-2. 1-on-2. Nice try from them. That was interesting, to say the least.
Bomb has been planted.
LOL. Well, I can respect that. No knife. No problem. We're not going to be kicking. I don't see why they would. Why they would not trying. Why they would not try. I mean, $500 is a lot of money. Excellent shot.
Bomb has been planted.
Uh-oh. Down to a 1-on-1. That's a flashbang. What a clutch from Elmo. With the 4K. No. Yeah, 4K.
Bomb has been. Counter-terrorists win.
Oh. Elmo with the aggressive play. See, they're not done just yet. Everyone, Nate's being mean to me. I would like you to denounce him. They might be starting to be a little more serious.
Has been
Think he's going for the save. But can't seem to save it. Alex is always popping up. Count on him. Let's go see what they're doing. Excellent shot from Elmo. As you see, this 4v5 isn't over just yet. Will we push it?
Bomb has been planted.
Yes, Andrea does push it. It's just down to Elmo. From Alex.
Bomb has been planted.
8-4. Oh wait, I can just bada bing. Whoops. So the counter-terrorist have to get 5 rounds to win. Let's see how that goes, of course. A split? Maybe, just for information. But
Counter-terrorists win.
true aim. Does he see it? Sale doesn't see it, unfortunately. What a shame. Good from them. It is the first gun round now. Look at that. Crack the B side open. down to 1-on-2. Brax. Brax is better than Swag.
Terrorists win.
Point 4 seconds. Can't do it. And loses the op. Playing for my name, but dealt with. Now it's down on to Sangus. Clutch it, or lose, and go to the lower bracket. Fell asleep there. Missed it. Can't do that. Those are stats.
Bomb has been defused.
Alright, that concludes today's matches. I will keep the stream going just to make sure everybody Thank you for coming out today. It was a pleasure. And we'll hope to see you next tournament. Or next set of matches.